Back the time now 12:42 this afternoon, and an athlete who had both of his legs amputated is finding a new way to make the most of his prosthetics.
It was an idea, and it challenges traditional prosthetic design. It's been life-changing for him, and now he wants to share this idea with others. So to explain more about this, we bring in our senior health correspondent, Monica Robbins. Monica, tell us a little bit more about this.
Well, guys, it's estimated about 1.7 million people in the U.S. use some kind of prosthetic limb, with the most common type being a below-the-knee prosthesis. But the number of people living with limb loss is expected to double by 2050 due to an increase in diabetes and vascular disease. Now, one Maryland man discovered making a twist in his prosthetic made it more efficient to use.
It's not every day that you see someone walking with the foot on their prosthetic leg facing backward, but this is a reality for Ross Holland.
It's so much more comfortable. It's so much easier.
He's been wearing prosthetic legs since age 3 after a lawnmower accident caused him to be a double amputee. He says finding prosthetics with the perfect fit was an uphill battle.
To stay up in legs, I needed the fit to be exactly right. I needed the padding to be right. Any disruption would make it difficult to stay in the legs. I spent a lot of time in the wheelchair. Until
he tried something different, turning the feet on his prosthetic legs backward while experimenting with obstacles and climbing at his gym.
The balance was a lot easier to like physically easy, like less energy to use and just do basic things. For the last 3.5 years now, I haven't used the wheelchair at all.
Holland didn't want to keep the discovery to himself. He shared it and became part of a first-of-its-kind study to figure out why turning the prosthetic foot around was more effective for him.
It enabled him to have better posture and better placement of his center of gravity, enabled him to use his muscles more efficiently. We think we're at the very sort of beginning phase of being able to promote this notion for other patients.
Now, Holland hopes his idea makes life easier for other amputees, and Dr. Brown and his research team in Baltimore hope to do a larger study with more patients. They are actively looking for volunteers to take part in this study at the ABLE Research Division of the Rehabilitation Institute at Sinai Hospital in Baltimore. And all of us were like, wow.
Our jaws were like this.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's amazing what he can do.
And not only to be able to do that on prosthetics, but to the balance and, to not necessarily have fully functioning muscles like that. That was incredible to see.
And it was his idea to flip them around, and it got him out of a wheelchair. Now, not suggesting that everybody with a prosthetic who has that kind flip it around, but that was something that he decided to do.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, and he found that it worked for him, and it did center his center of gravity.
Wow.
So, this is something that I would venture to guess that a lot of veterans are going to be watching, and a lot of people all around the country are going to be looking at to say, hey, might this work for me?
It doesn't hurt to give it a try.
Certainly could be life-changing, not only for him, but like you said, for so many other people.
Absolutely.
Monica, great story.
Yeah, sure. Have a big impact. Thanks, Monica.